Okay guys, part 2, so let's carry on. Phone has stopped ringing. Right, so again, short summary of the way alcohol can impact the health long term, which you guys will obviously need to go away and explain a bit more. Short term and long term examples added there, if that makes sense. So you guys did the activity, there's the full one. You guys will need to turn that into explanation when you put that into your reports. And then we come on to the more merit and distinction types. We're looking at the assessment of impact on health and well-being. So what is binge drinking, ischemic diseases? You don't necessarily have to pick these questions out, but there's an article there that you can use as a first point of contact. Okay. Again, we looked at eating diets and nutritions. Again, apologies after yesterday's lessons, but the information that we looked at yesterday and with Sarah previously should be used. It should be interchangeable if you think it is necessary, if you think it is relevant. Please don't just put it in for the sake of making up a word count, and copying and pasting is a big no-no. If you put it in one report and then you put it in another and it's exactly word for word, that is self-plagiarism. It's still not allowed. Okay, so we've looked at 3 factors of the health and the way that the nutrition and eating can do that. Types of eating. So what happens to health if we eat well? What happens if we undereat, overeat, and trying to implement diet and changes? You guys can look into those further. And British Nutrition Foundation is probably the place where I would start for more specific information. NHS website is obviously another good one to always utilise. Okay. Relationships between eating habits, culture, food availability, expense. These are all lifestyle factors that we're correlating, creating relationships, creating links. Again, correlation, relationship, and links. Link identification isn't just solely for lifestyle and eating habits. It can also be smoking, lifestyle, and eating habits. It can be smoking and eating that affect health and the lifestyle factors that impact those. Okay, can it be proved, or can you prove it through research and information found or disproved? You guys then did research on articles to disprove or prove statements that you might want to embed, and I put my examples here, and I also did a video about how I found those. Okay. Food, health, we looked at these eating disorders in groups, which you guys sent to me. Hopefully you have those accessible. I did upload them, I think, on the VLE. And then again, another piece of research for you guys to utilise. Okay. For you guys, is physical activity the best medicine? It does suggest that a lot of health, chronic illnesses and diseases can be severely positively impacted by being more physically active. Okay, so tackling inactivity, these are new slides that you guys haven't seen yet. A quarter of people in England do less than 30 minutes of physical activity a week, but research also shows that those who do the least activity stand to benefit the most. So someone who is sedentary moving to being active will benefit more than someone who is not active. I'm just going to pause it there